Hey, Kev.
Sorry, Matt, there's no time for a preamble chat this week. We've got work to do.
Oh.
Come on, podcast stuff's in the boot of my car.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Could you please do the announcement for the podcast? We're in a massive rush. I don't really have time to call Patrick with me.
Okay.
Thanks.
Ouch. My foot. Welcome to Cat Noir, The 5 Stages of Derek. Written and performed by Kevin Chilvers and Matt Sanders.
Fighting criminals with the law. Welcome to Cops on Blocks. It's the 19th of July 2021. Arresting officer, lead detective Michael speaking. For the purposes of the recording, state your name.
Derek Dangley.
Okay, Derek. I can make this really easy for you. I just need the names of those above you in the organization. I can get your charges dropped. Get you a new life and witness protection for you and your girlfriend. You just need to work with me on this.
Will we be safe?
You have my word, Derek. We're after Marv. Marv L. We know he's got lieutenants. If we could just round one or two of them up, then we'll take the big guy.
I get my orders on the phone.
But who gives those orders?
Well, there's a man. He disguises his voice. He sounds like a goblin.
And what's his name, Derek?
Norman Osborn.
Is he at the top, though, Derek? Is he the kingpin?
No, that's Wilson Fisk. He's the contact. He works for Ronan.
Irish guy.
Yeah. He works alongside 2 GPs who offer medical assistance, you know, when things go wrong. If you get capped.
Names, Derek.
Dr. Doom and Dr. Octopus.
Is any of this true, Derek?
All of it, honest.
What about the rival gang, then? The other syndicate? The one that works out of DC?
Oh, I don't know anything about them.
Look, we know there's a Joker at the top, and his second command's name's a bit of a riddle, too. I think some of the henchmen have code names. I've heard rumours about a penguin, a catwoman, a mask, a clayface.
Clayface?
What do you know about them, Derek?
You ever read any comics, Detective?
Maybe a few.
Literally. Detective Comics.
I can't say I have.
But you've heard of Batman, right?
Yes, Michael Keaton.
I'll forgive that because of your age. Hang on. I think we're in a comedy sketch.
What?
I think someone's trying to make a joke out of using Marvel and DC characters.
Marvel? Marvel Comics? The bad guy, he was called Marvel.
Thinly disguised, but there nonetheless. Look, there's a third microphone in the wall.
I've never noticed that before.
Whoa! That came from the next room.
Right, we best go and have a look.
Matt, I told you it was a bad idea to add Batman characters. Most people know them. Derek and the detective have now become aware that they're in a comedy podcast.
Don't blame me, Kev. Look, sorry to interrupt you, officers, but we're looking for someone who might be recording us. Oh, clever. You used that magic thing, didn't you? Where the characters can't see or hear us?
Yeah, the fourth wall detector shield is in place. They can't hear a word. Now, let's get out of here before lead Detective Mitchell works out what's going on and rumbles us.
It's Michael's, not Mitchell.
Thanks.
Ah!
Tell me, Derek, what exactly just happened?
Well, 2 officers just ran out of here for no reason when we spoke to them. Very odd.
Interesting. Derek, I think you might be right. Just before we found those 2, you suggested we might be in a comedy sketch.
Oh, I did. Then I forgot.
Something's not right here.
How?
We need to follow those 2 guys who just left. We're not seeing the whole picture. It's like our vision's been blurred.
There you go again with the Marvel references. You just can't help yourself.
I want to test something out. See that wet floor sign over there?
Oh yeah.
Go walk past it.
Okay, if you think it'll help. Careful. Oh no! Oh, I'm soaked.
Maybe we are in a comedy sketch.
I had pointed that out before you made me walk over a wet floor. So what's the plan?
Well, I'm police. So we find the clues and we gather the evidence. Let's go.
Wait, I'll look out the window. I can't see him in the car park.
Okay. What information do we have so far?
2 men, a microphone, and recording equipment.
Good. So where should we head?
Radio station?
That's perfect. You know, I think you may have missed your vocation, Derek.
East, Mid, South, West Radio.
This one smells like a big old steaming hit.
Well, it looks like it's coming home for Bundy and Ted as we go over to Stargazing Live. Quiet again, Ted.
Always, Bundy. Always. Except for the rain, obviously.
The perpetual rain whenever we gaze out into the night sky does make it feel like we are trapped in some kind of comedy sitcom, Ted.
and that doesn't help.
I've no idea why the radio station thought it would be a good idea to get a sample audience in to test the ratings.
Well, let's just hope there is someone listening.
Got it, Ted. I'm getting a dab hand at this.
That's the switch for the new T-urn I had installed yesterday.
Oops. I'll try again. Hello, it's Bundy. You're through to Stargazing Live.
Hello, it's me, your old pal Gary Lineker.
Are you friends with Gary Lineker, Ted? You never mentioned.
I don't think so, Bundy.
Hello, Mr. Lineker. Ted speaking. What can we do for you?
I'm just calling to give you some good news, Ted. You've been picked for this year's World Cup squad.
Good grief.
Now that is odd, Ted. I thought you didn't know anything about football.
I don't.
Mr. Lineker, I think you've made some kind of mistake. We don't know anything about football.
I think I'm a little past the prime of my sporting days.
Oh well, that is a shame. Do you want to buy any crisps?
I have to say, Bundy, I did once play in goal for the under-11s. Do you think they saw my youthful skills?
If they did, Ted, it's taken them an awfully long time to make that call.
I believe this heron's been making prank calls to your studio, pretending to be the famous football pundit Gary Lineker.
Sorry, everyone.
I say,
Really?
Gentlemen, let me introduce myself. I'm Lead Detective Michaels, and this is my informant, Derek Dangley.
Evening all. Just a little joke, as I'm not a policeman. I'm actually a criminal.
Radio stars, we're here to set you free.
Well, why couldn't you have come a few months back when we were trapped in the studio for 24 days?
I didn't mean set you free in that manner. This goes a little deeper than your radio show, I'm afraid.
Aye, a lot deeper. I couldn't see it at first, but now it's everywhere I look.
You best prepare yourselves for a shock.
Do you think I should call Marjorie and tell her we might be home a little late tonight, Ted?
I don't know about that, but it must be time for some tea. Oh dear, your minds really are closed.
Aye, must be all the tea they drink.
Let's start over here. You two, what do you see?
What, the sample audience?
I say, Bundy, that's odd. Why is that policeman kicking into thin air?
I'm not sure, Ted. Could be the Macarena. I never did get the hang of that.
Cardboard cutouts.
Aye, and under this table, a tape recorder with the sound being played into the studio via their speakers.
You can turn that off as well. You two are so oblivious to the world around you. Why?
Oh, but look at them. They're so happy.
Do you know what's going on?
I know lots of things. Most of them are useless, though.
My father was a policeman. He always said, question everything, and when you've finished, question everything again. Warren, wasn't it?
Yes, but you can call me the Big W.
Warren, what's that you've got there? What are you reading?
I play various characters in a comedy podcast. Here's this week's script.
What's this? Look, Derek. Look on page 2.
Oh, aye, it's me. And I say, Clareface. And you say, yes, what do you know about them, Derek? That actually happened.
Let's look at the next page. Here we go. The radio station.
We aren't there. The heron stays in the other room.
Then what the hell's happening now? Look, it ends with Bundy saying, if they did, Ted, it's taken an awfully long time to make that call. That's it.
What about the next page? Hang on, Duke Rendor? Who's that?
I don't know, but it's a lead. This is more proof we may be fictional, Derek.
Aye. Wait a minute. Maybe we weren't in that last scene because we shouldn't know we exist.
It's looking that way. However hard this may be to swallow, we must find the 2 men who are at the police station. Warren, I'm seizing this as evidence. Goodbye, gentlemen.
And I'll take this. Well, goodbye. Please do pop over any time you fancy seeing the stars.
I'm not sure you can really promise that, Bundy.
Oi! I need that script. I haven't finished learning my prompt.
Oh gosh, so sorry, it's just that you never normally need me. Where are we? Whoa, someone's nicked my script.
Oh, I remember. Oi! I need that script. I haven't finished learning my fish. Hang on. Maybe that wasn't right. Excuse me. Apologies. I never normally do this. It's usually other people harassing me in the streets. But could you possibly help me?
Yes, mate, no problem. £6.
Sorry?
Nothing's for free in this world, boss. You can have a moment of my time, but it's going to cost you £6.
But I was only going to ask for directions.
Oh, that's different then, mate. Call it a tenner.
What? How come?
£6 for the moment, £4 for the knowledge. And to be honest, mate, if this little back and forth doesn't wrap up soon, I'm going to have to add an £8 admin fee.
Look, I only wanted to know how to get to Pilchester's estate agents.
Well, that's no problem. Now, let me see. £6 for the moment, 4 for the destination location provision, 8 for the admin plus tax, a small surcharge for the shareholders. Call it £20. Or I'll take you there myself for 30.
Hang on. You'd escort me to the estate agent for £30?
Yes, mate. It's no bother. I work there.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Ah, it's the fuzz. I'm off.
Why are you standing still and just stamping one foot on the ground?
Blimey, you're clever. I'm going to have to really run away, aren't I? See you, Goodwin.
Oh, here we go.
Are you aware you just performed a comedy sketch?
Really? Because I didn't find it very funny. Every time I leave the house, this happens. People randomly coming up to me on the street and telling me all kinds of rubbish and nonsense. I once had a man come to my house and offer to eat it. Eat a house? I mean, can you believe that?
What if I was to tell you you don't exist?
What? Really? I suppose you'll be telling me I don't even have free will next.
I don't think you do. I imagine you'll walk off muttering to yourself in a moment.
Oh, you do you? Well, as if I'm going to call it that. Why won't people leave me alone? What is wrong with people today? Well, that were odd.
I did warn him.
Look, Michaels, you can't go around destroying what everyone believes in. What they don't know won't hurt them. Remember how it felt when you found out we were fictional. Why would you want others to feel that too?
You're right.
Aye, I'm always right. Maybe we should forget this whole thing.
Want to go back to the police station and just start our interview again?
That's the spirit. This is really not helping anyone. Shall we grab a coffee from over the road?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Why not?
So, are you married? In the story, I mean.
I don't think so.
Oh, me neither. I've got a girlfriend, though, Stacey. She works in the bank.
Oh.
Do you think she's fictional? I hope not. She's pregnant.
Congratulations.
She's due in a few weeks.
Oh, God, I didn't see him. He just stepped out in front of me. I am so sorry. You helped me with CPR. Hello, can you hear me?
Derek!
God, I think we're too late. I think he's dead. Are you okay, mate? Oi, mate, are you okay?
I think I'm in shock. We were just talking and then it just...
I am so sorry for your loss.
It doesn't make any sense.
Your grief never does.
No. I mean this whole scenario. If Derek's right, which I think he is, then we're in a world of comedy. Silliness, light-hearted banter, scripted shenanigans, heartful humour and daft music. Not a world where a man is hit by a car and dies.
Oh, that'll be the pathos, mate. You have to have the light and the dark. The shade next to the sunlight. This is going to take some time to understand.
Do you know what kind of world we live in?
Look, all I know is life can be hard. One day, that could be me or you land on that road. What you got there?
It's a script.
Oh, yeah? Anything good?
Not really. It's really the story of my life.
Well, the police are here now. I better give a statement. Then I've got to get to the bank.
Thanks for the chat.
No problem. I'm always around if you need someone to talk to.
Right, okay. Time for action. Script. Next scene is Duke Rendor's home. There's an address. I won't let you die for nothing, Derek. It's time for a house call. Right, where would I keep a time travel device if I had one? Under the bed. Drawer safe.
Alarm! 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 Oh, hello, intruder. Duke Rendor's out. Can I take a message?
Who are you?
I'm Alan Arm, the house alarm. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al.
I'm lead Detective Michaels.
I say, Betty, have you just broken in here? There's a smash window in the back door. I think I might have to call the police.
I am the police. Here's my badge.
You are showing that to my butt, mister. Hold it up higher. Ah, that's better. So you are the police. Well, now I'm confused. Why are you breaking into Duke's house?
Look, I've come to steal his time travel device before he uses it in the next scene. That sketch is set in the morning, so I thought I'd have time to break in and get it.
Makes sense. I guess you need to know where it is then. Or you could just ransack the house, smash a few things up.
If you could point me in the right direction, that would be very helpful.
Right here in this beautiful locked glass box.
Ah.
I suppose you're going to break it now, like with your fist or something, like a great big hero.
Do you know where the key is?
Oh, yeah, that would make more sense. You did just smash a window a minute ago, though. How about wrapping a tea towel around your fist and smashing it?
I don't have a tea towel.
Funny you should mention that. I've got a range of tea towels available for sale today. Only £5 for a set of 4.
I'd prefer the key.
They have bunnies on them.
Do you have the key?
No.
Then I'll take the tea towels. Here's a £5. Where do I put the money?
Not there. That's my ear. Leave it on the table. The towels are in the box underneath it. Oh, my bad. Turns out I did have the key after all.
Well, now what do I do?
Run really fast at the window in the lounge.
Why?
I want to see you smash through it.
I'm going to use this time travel device to go back in time and save my friend.
Oh dear. You sure you don't want to throw a few things around first? Make it look like a burglary?
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, that's it. Now do another. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's the stuff.
You seem to be enjoying this far too much.
Now defecate in the sock drawer. Go on, I'm nearly there.
Okay, this has gone far enough. I refuse to participate in any more comedy. I'm going back in time to save my friend, and you can't stop me.
Look, whatever you're going to say or do, you better do it in a hurry, because there's an advert break in 5 seconds.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course there isn't going to be an ad. What just happened?
I warned you.
Right, time to use this then. Right, I've only got seconds. Dude, look out for the car! I couldn't even save him the second time.
Hey, Thief!
Don't talk to me.
You're the one who burgled my house and burned it down to the ground.
I'm sorry I broke into your house. Wait, I didn't burn it down. Damn alarm system. Look, here's the time travel device back. I guess you can't change time, right? Is that why you're here to lecture me?
No, I'm here to show you something. Follow me.
I have a choice. I'm not really in the mood for a journey. I've just watched my friend die twice today. I'm not exactly brimming with excitement and wonder.
You will be. Come on.
Where are we going?
Hey, I said, where are we going? What did you say to Derek earlier? Always follow the leads. You should have gone to the bank.
Why here?
I need you to see someone.
Look, I only want to get £30 out of the bank. I'm in something of a hurry. What on earth is the problem?
I need to see your passport.
Whatever for?
To check you are who you say you are. I can't go giving Mr. Goodwin's money to just anyone.
It's Godwin.
See? There's already a problem.
It's the man I met on the street. I don't know the other guy.
Not them, no, just wait.
I've checked your photo. It doesn't match your face.
Good grief, man. I'm standing in front of you.
Where's the moustache?
That's my fringe.
I don't see what this has got to do with me.
We're nearly there.
See, if I part my hair this way, how about that? Do I look like myself now? I'm sorry, sir. What seems to be the problem? Well, this man won't let me have my money. Well, I don't see a problem. Give him the money passport control and try not to scare off the customers.
Bank manager's Derek.
Here, we're timeless. We never age. You can't cheat time. A fixed point of character's death cannot be rewritten. But good characters never die. Our world may not be linear, but sometimes it's possible for certain people to reappear. Their voices reused. Although he won't be the Derek you already know, there will be differences.
I'm amazed. No, not even that. I'm confused. I'm angry. Is Derek alive or dead?
The Derek you know's gone, but yet here he is. Look, anyway, I've got a plane to save. Looks like I'm going to be late.
Late with a time travel device.
Hey, I don't write this. See you later, or earlier. I never really did that.
So Derek's no longer a criminal, and now he's got a respectable job.
Hello, mate. Are you in the queue?
No, sorry. I'll get out of the way.
Oh, come on, Jim. Bring that other bag of money over here.
I don't know why you don't just get paid by bank transfers, Charlie. Hauling all this cash around is a security nightmare. We're a robbery waiting to happen.
Hey, Jim. That was the policeman who helped me solve the creeping jazz murders.
He didn't seem to recognise you, Charlie.
He's probably in here solving another crime. He'll need my help. You take the cash to the bank clerk, and I'll see if I can solve another crime.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Charlie. Maybe I'll just take my agent's fee while I'm standing here.
I'm watching, Jim. I counted all those 5p's myself.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to get my attention?
It's me, Charlie Blunderwedge.
Oh, hello, Charlie.
Oh, you remember me then?
I remember you. We solved a crime together.
Well, it was mostly me.
Charlie, are you aware if you die you come back as someone else?
Oh, yeah. I'm not really into religion now, but I'm hoping to come back as a successful novelist.
Isn't that what you are now?
Yeah, and I wouldn't change a thing.
Who's the stiff?
Oh, that's Jim. He's my literary agent and my best friend.
Look, funny question, but how did you two meet?
Well, Jim loved my first book, The Savage Secret, so he signed me up immediately. Of course, we fell out over the title. I wanted to call it Liquors and Dirty Bags, but now we'd never be apart. I've never had a friend like him.
That was odd. Do you realise that you were just bleep
Charlie,
then?
get over here. They say this bag's 35p short.
I've had a shock today, Charlie. I need information.
About what?
This world, life, the universe. And...
Everything you need to know can be found on a podcast. For example, I was listening to one about cooking, and I found out that the Sasquatch is Bigfoot's mother. I never knew that.
Charlie?
Come in, Jim. Have a nice day. I look forward to solving a mystery with you again someday.
Thanks, Charlie. You've been a tremendous help. Where to find the right podcast, though? The script. Ian and Stella are next. In the studio. Perfect.
Hello again. How are you holding up?
Thanks for earlier. I'm working my way through it. Thanks for the chat.
No problem. Take every scene as it comes.
Did you get to help the police then, Charlie?
Oh yeah, Jim. They'd be lost without me. All right, everyone. This is a hold-up. Get your hands up where I can see them.
Thanks, I appreciate you seeing me, Ian. I found your details in the phone book. I'm looking for a podcast.
Well, I do master a few podcasts. Hang on, I'll have a look. Oh, now where is it? Here we go. So I do Carping On. That's a podcast about fish. Zebra On. That's a podcast about stripes. And Banging On. That's about stock cars, I think. Oh, and the Cat Noir Comedy Podcast. That's about real life.
That one. Do you have the latest episode?
Yeah, it's not mastered yet. The boys just dropped it off. They said there might be a problem with the recording. Something about a loose reel, loose cannon, something.
I need to borrow it. It's official police business.
Well, absolutely. Here you go.
How do you delete this thing?
Oh, I don't think anyone will be happy if you delete it. I once deleted an artist's whole album. He was pleased, but I certainly wasn't. I lost loads of great material that could have made me lots of money. Here, take that recording there. It had my first kiss with Stella on it.
If I delete this, my friend will be alive. If I don't, he'll be a bank manager.
Odd choice.
I'll forget what I've learned. You'll forget what's important to you. Why wasn't it me? Why did he get hit by that car? He had a girlfriend and a baby on the way. It should have been me.
Life is sometimes random and makes little sense.
I won't delete this, I promise. Do you have anything I can listen to it on?
Yeah. Headphones over there. Just plug them in and press play. It's all on that dictaphone.
I'll bring it back when I finish my investigation.
Oh, Ian, I didn't have my headphones on. Did I miss anything?
No, Stella. Not a thing. You carry on singing.
Okay, darling, no problem.
Hello, I'm Biscuit Crunch. Welcome to the news desk. How can I help you today?
My friend was killed on the street outside. I've just listened to the podcast of This World, and now I know. We're all fictional.
And you are here because...
Wake up, ma'am. We don't exist. People need to know.
Hello, I couldn't help but overhear you even though I was 2 floors down. Do you have a story for us?
He says we don't exist and we are all fictional.
I suppose we could save that one for our good news story at the end.
Well, I don't know. It's been a busy news week. We have the chocolate shortages due to Twizzles going bust as our main story.
Then there's the escape of the 12 mountain lions on motorcycles from Caesar's Pet World.
And the disappearance of a council worker through a Stargate. I'm not sure we're going to be able to fit in this one.
Damn it, this is important.
Uh-oh. Don't look now. But that's lead Detective Michael's over there.
Let's hide behind this potted plant.
It's a good idea, Matt, but I'm not sure this 30cm cactus is going to cover both of us.
Looks spiky. He's coming over.
Question everything and eventually you get answers. Start talking.
He wrote this one.
Oh, thanks. Evening, officer. We were just on our way home to play Strip Twister.
You're welcome to join us.
Tell me, am I fictional?
Yep, we all are. Sorry. Why are you so angry about it, though?
I've heard the podcast.
Well, that's not the usual reaction, but leave us a review wherever you get your podcast.
Not now, Matt. Why did Derek have to die?
Dramatic tension? It's probably got something to do with the hero's journey.
Oh, impressive. You've been reading again.
Thanks, Kev. I have. I imagine you've been through trauma and now you're dealing with it.
Was this supposed to happen? Did I cause Derek's death by questioning reality?
Question everything. I do.
He really does.
That is how I learn and grow.
Excellent advice, Matt.
I've read 2 books this week. A big one and a little one.
Have you heard the Creeping Jazz episode?
I remember it. I was there.
People are saved all the time in this podcast. They wouldn't be without you. We've all got our own parts to play in this community.
The Heron. Warren, he knew.
Some, they're more aware than others. Some prefer the not knowing.
As for me, I barely know anything.
The man outside the bank, he was blinkered to all but his own existence. So I can make a difference.
Shh! There's something big going on downtown. Let me turn the TV up.
And welcome back to this breaking news special. We are getting reports of a robbery in progress at this bank. Insert Num here is on the scene. Insert.
Wow. That's 2 blocks away.
Don't just stand there, podcasters. We need to get to the bank now.
Running montage, okay?
Let's do it. I'm here, outside the bank, where minutes ago a criminal took 4 hostages after an attempt to get money was thwarted by the bank going into lockdown. With me is lead Detective Michaels, decorated local police.
Insert. I need a bullhorn.
Luckily, I picked one up before we left. I don't think I can make that montage again.
This is lead Detective Michaels.
I have 4 hostages in here. I have demands.
First, let me know the hostages are safe.
They're fine.
Let me speak to them.
Do you want them in an alphabetical order or by age?
It really doesn't matter.
All right, I'll do them in height order.
On passport control, currently bank worker number 3. Jim Bond, literary agent, hello.
Charlie Blunderwedge, Playboy Bunny.
I'm not sure that's actually what you meant to say, Charlie.
Damn it! Now you've spoken again, the height order thing doesn't work. I'm trying to bring order to this podcast, you know.
Sorry about that.
I think you've made him angry, Jim. He might turn green at any moment and say, "You won't like me when I'm angry." Why would I say that? I think it's a reference to the Incredible Hulk. I'm Derek Dangley, bank manager.
Derek.
See? I told you they were all okay. Now for my list of demands. £1.1 million.
Sorry, was that £1 million or £1.1 million or £1 million, i.e. £2 million or £11 million?
Yeah. Sorry for the confusion. I was listing my demands in numerical order. I will switch to a new method. £1 million.
Is that £1 million or A, I want million of pounds, i.e. £1 million or more than 1 million?
Yeah. You're right. Again, it wasn't clear. I would like £1 million, please. B, pizza.
Sorry to ask again. Do you mean your next demand is a pizza, or that you want a pizza covered in bees?
Oh, yeah, you're right again. It wasn't that clear. I do have to wonder about your sanity, though, if you really thought I wanted a pizza with bees on it.
Fair enough.
C, transport out of here.
I feel like we've got a good rapport here, but I'm going to have to ask you for further clarification. Do you mean your third demand is a vehicle to escape in, or do you want sea transport, i.e. a hydrofoil or hovercraft?
Are you sure you're a policeman?
I recognise your voice. Aren't you the man that helped me earlier when my friend was run over? By you.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. What are you doing here?
Talking you out of making a big mistake. I thought you said...
I did explain, mate. Light and dark. You saw my good side, and now this is my bad. I'm a grey character, really. I'm a fixer. Ed Itango is the name. The man I work for sent me on an errand, you see. We can't have people suddenly realising that they're fictional. It's not good for business. So, I was paid to run over your friend, putting him back on the shelf as another toy to be played with. I mean, we're all toys to him. Then, I committed this robbery to draw you away from our creators, as, to be honest, you were getting a little too close to the truth. All right, mate. Do you want me to have a go? I've been told I'm really good at talking.
I think you might be paraphrasing what people actually say about you, Charlie.
Always take the good stuff and infill the blanks, Jim. You taught me that.
How did you all get here?
We snuck out whilst you kept him talking. Good work, mate.
Firearms unit, go!
Oh, no. Where have the hostages gone? Look, stay back, coppers. I've got a gun. Somewhere. The short-mouthy one must have taken it when I asked him to hold it earlier. Well, at least I've got these invisible nunchucks. Watch me. Hello. As the manager of this... What are you doing? Oh, the police don't normally hug me after a robbery, but thank you.
I'm pleased to see you. Are you okay, Derek?
Well, I've been better, but thanks to you, I've been reunited with my family and no one got hurt. Listen, thank you for getting here so quick. It's almost like you knew it was going to happen.
Well, Law and Order won this time, but knowing the future is a dangerous thing.
I'm going to see if my girlfriend is all right. We're having a baby, you know.
I know.
I mean, congratulations.
How do you feel? Oh, you. Like a new man. with a renewed purpose. There are so many good people here, Duke Rendor, and I am glad to be the one that's protecting them.
I told you it would work out fine.
Did you save the plane?
No, the past's left best untampered with.
You were late then.
Actually, on this occasion, I was far too early. Maybe I'll give it another go.
Looks like I won't be needing this script anymore. Time to go back to using my detective skills and relying on my instincts.
Detective Michaels.
Warren?
Oh, I wonder where that had gone. Brilliant. Now where was I? Pink rewrites at the back. Oh yeah. Lead Detective Michaels throws the script into the bin and Warren gets it out. End.
You've been listening to Cat Noir. This episode was written, performed, recorded and produced by Kevin Chilvers and Matt Sanders.